Okay. I have the live icon. Perfect. Okay. All right, beautiful. Okay. All right, beautiful. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. I apologize. Good morning, everybody. Just give me a few seconds. Let me share this on my wall. And please also share it on your wall. Thank you, Miss Esther. Thank you for joining. I see you. Just give me 1 second. Let me quickly share this. And then we can get started while we wait for other people also. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Thank you for everybody that's on here right now. I truly appreciate you guys. All right. Okay. Just want to make sure I am on live. I don't want this issue that happened last week to happen again. So I won't just be talking into free air thinking I'm live. For everybody that's here, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'm just going to turn it on my side, but I'm going to issue that happened. There we go. Now I know I'm live because I can see myself live. So there we go. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Health Talk with Dr. Mutiat. It is I, Dr. Mutiat, coming live to you on the great state of, well, my state. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Today, we are going to be discussing health myths and which one is real and which one is fake. So what brought this topic about is my mom. The other day, you know how they'll send all these WhatsApp messages, and my mom got one of them, and obviously she sent it to me. And I was reading something about, oh, don't cook with aluminum foil, it's going to cause cancer. Don't drink water, it's going to do this. Don't use soap, it's going to do that. And she sends me every single one of these. And I was like, hey, Jesus. At some point, they will tell you guys not to breathe again because you don't want to cause this. Like, let me tell you something. Half of the things they send on WhatsApp, if not more than half of them, are not true. Half of them are just somebody that knows how to write better than I do and that can concoct stories. Someone writing beautiful messages, slapping a poor Indian doctor, an Indian name on it, and put a doctor in front of it and send it out. And it becomes, oh my God, don't drink water. Oh my God, don't use soap. Oh my God, come on, it is not real. All right, so today we're going to talk about common Nigerian health myths. All right, you are going to kill me by the time this video is over, but I'm going to tell you the truth. You also, you know that I am going to tell you the truth based on science, not my opinion, based on science. What science has shown is real is what I'm going to tell you. Okay. All right. Good evening, Miss Tonya, Miss Larry Aduni. Hi. Thank you very much. Thank you all for joining me. All right. So please also put your questions in here, and I will read them as I go live. I'm using my back camera because I'm hoping to download this and post it on YouTube. So I'm not able to see questions as they go. Anyways, let's start. First, this one I'm tired of hearing. Eating sugar will cause diabetes. Eating sugar will cause diabetes. My sister, my brother, diabetes is not caused by eating sugar. No, it is not. Not eating too much sugar. No, it is influenced by your lifestyle. It is influenced by your pancreas. We have a little organ in our body, the pancreas, that produces insulin. All right. Now, if that does not produce insulin to work sugar, to get sugar to where it needs to go, that pretty much is the beginning of diabetes. All right. So diabetes, eating sugar does not cause diabetes. Let's get that out of the open. All right, let's get it out there. Another lie they have fed us. I remember this in primary school. I blame all my primary school teachers. Is saying beans is protein. Beans is, my dear uncle and auntie, beans is carbohydrates. Beans is carbohydrate. There's so much carbohydrate in there. It's more than the protein that's inside. Yes, it does have protein, no, but it is not a big source of protein like fish, meat, chicken, eggs, protein, animal protein. It's not as big. Yes, they are plant protein. I'm not a nutritionist, but I can't if I wish I can give you which one is a full protein, but beans is not one of them that has a whole lot of protein that you can just neglect every other protein in your life. He has a little, but it's not fully protein. All right. Next, herbal concoction can cure illnesses. Gbogbo nishe, gboko cleaner. Number one, gboko cleaner is a lie. Whenever someone is advertising something to you and they tell you it can cure cancer, it can cure diabetes, it can cure what else? Hypertension, it can cure kidney failure, it's a lie. 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 It's a big ass lie. One medication cannot cure hypertension, cannot cure cancer. The mechanism of action of all these diseases, the pathogenesis, the pathophysiology of all these diseases are not the same. So one medicine, one boko cleaner, one bobo nishe cannot cure illnesses, cannot cure diseases, cannot cure hypertension. One cannot. One, but I see it on my WhatsApp status. That's why I get all these messages. One person, one of my high school classmates is selling it. I just go in there and I help him put laughter on top of it. He's like, Mutiat, why would you do that? Because you're lying to people. You're just collecting their money. Please don't let people collect your money. In this thick pain economy, I beg, don't let people collect your money. What vitamin can one take through going through menopause? Multivitamin, 50 and above. That's it. 50 and above multivitamin. That's it. There's no special multivitamin for menopause. Multivitamin does not influence menopause, for lack of a better word. Next week, you just brought up the topic for next week. Next week's topic is supplements. We're going to discuss supplements. So wait till then. But does air fryer cause cancer? No, it does not. Emphatically, no. Science, research has not shown that. Do you know what air fryer is? Do you know what air fryer is? Oven, small oven. That's it. Just compacted. Does your oven cause cancer? Microwave, while we're talking, it also does not cause cancer. Only people that need to be careful, even nowadays, it doesn't work that way, but people that need to be careful are people that have pacemakers in their heart. They need to be careful. Even nowadays, the newest pacemakers and the newest microwave have worked around it. So, but if you have an older microwave, please be careful. If you have a pacemaker, have heart issues, and you have a pacemaker, those are the only ones that need to be careful. And who else? Let me see. Another question as I'm going. What is the take of microwave? Yeah, microwave, I didn't even see your question before I answer that. Microwave does not cause cancer. It does not. It's a lie. Anyone that tell you that is a lie. It's a lie, lie, lie. All right. I'll be taking your questions as I go. Let's see. All right. You're enjoying my vibes. Yeah. You're enjoying. Isn't not how you pronounce it. Eh? Don't make one of my Nigerian American accents. I'm working on it. Okay. All right. Hey. Another one is when you walk barefoot, it causes worms. Nibo. That one's a lie. Walking barefoot does not cause worms. Yes, walking barefoot might make your foot the sole of your foot cracked and whatnot, but it doesn't cause worms. No, it does not. It does not. Worms are actually contracted if you put your foot. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. Like if you are in a contaminated soil and even if your skin is not broken, there's no way worm can enter. People be using your brain now. They're be using your brain. When someone tells you lie, don't just buy the lie on 1000%. Even me that I'm telling you now, research. As I'm telling you, research. I'm always telling you things backed on research. So that's that. All right. Cracking knuckles causes arthritis. Like so, if you do that, it doesn't. Science has proven foul. Foul. Cracking your knuckles does not cause arthritis. All right. And what you're doing is releasing air bubbles that are in your joints. And also when you do it, it makes you if you crack it, it makes you feel better. It makes you feel less tense. If that's what you're doing it for, go for it. But it doesn't cause arthritis. Science has proven lie. All right. I mean, nowadays, when people cough around you, first thing you're thinking is COVID. Some people don't have COVID. They might have other breathing issues that may cause them to cough. People coughing around you does not mean they have tuberculosis. And there are different types of tuberculosis. So we are not going to go into that type. We are not going to go into conversation about tuberculosis today, but people coughing around you does not cause tuberculosis. They may be slightly infectious, maybe it's a viral disease and bacteria, but it's coughing doesn't generally mean tuberculosis. I'm taking this from all the things I've seen around Facebook, around the internet, what they've sent to my mother. While we are talking about that one, using aluminum foil does not cause cancer. Using aluminum foil to cook does not cause cancer. Let's get that one out there. It does not. Anyone telling you that is a lie. Tell them to bring me. My name is Mutiat, Sunshine Dr. Mutiat. Tell them to bring me the research that backs that assertion up. Bring me the research, and maybe I'll change my word, but bring me the research. I haven't found any research that says using aluminum foil to cook causes cancer. But it's a lie. All right, another one. Eating pounded yam and fufu makes you stronger. Seriously? Are we serious? It doesn't make you stronger. Maybe it'll give you slightly energy because fufu and pounded yam are simple form of carbohydrates, and they're easily broken down, and you have energy after you eat them. Not the immediate, because after you finish eating pounded yam, you take a nap, and then when you wake up, you can have slight energy. But in the whole grand scheme of things, it doesn't make you stronger. You need a balanced diet for strength. If you mean strength in the real world of strength, you need balanced diet. You need to be eating pounded yam with efo, which is your vegetable, and meat, which is your protein, with efo or with a little bit oil, which is your fat. No oilless. All these people doing oilless with this oilless, that oilless. You need fat in your diet. You need fat for energy. The right amount of fat. I'm not saying pour all the palm oil you have inside your pot, but you need a little bit. That's called balanced diet. You need a little bit of carbohydrate, your pounded yam, efo riro, your vegetable, oil in your efo riro with atta, vegetable, and meat, protein. Balanced diet. Sit down and eat that. That's good for you. I'm not going to tell you don't eat a pounded yam. No, it's not feasible. Eat it in a small portion. All right. What else? I have a thumb hurting between my joints. I have a thumb. If anything is hurting, if any of your joint is hurting, please go see your doctor. What about food staying long in the freezer? Any harmful? No. Do you know how much food I have in my freezer? No, it's not harmful. It's frozen. Frozen. Now, common sense will say you should eat it within 6 months, to a year, depending on what it is. But I kill a goat yearly, and I keep that goat in my freezer, and it takes me a year to finish a goat. I'm not dead yet, and I don't have cancer, and it's not harmful. As long as you clean it and you freeze it immediately. You don't let it sit outside and let it be, fermented before you put it in the freezer. If it's fresh, you finish cooking, you put it in the freezer, you're fine. All right. What else? Not oil is good. Butter is fat. I didn't say that. Did you listen to me, sir? You need fat in your diet. You need fat in your diet. You just can say, and butter is milk. Isn't butter made from milk? Are we talking about margarine? We're talking about saturated fat? Please, sir, understand there are differences. There's margarine and there's butter. Two different things. You need a little bit of butter, a little bit of fat. I'm not saying eat the whole tub of butter. I'm saying a little bit. You need it in your diet. You just can't say no to fat. Carbohydrates are not your enemy. Fat is not your enemy. English is salo. I've forgotten my English. Carbohydrate is not an enemy. Fat is not an enemy. You need every part of the food complex group in your diet. You need carbohydrate, you need fat, you need protein, you need everything in your diet for it to be balanced. Your body needs all of this to function. Everything gets still taken, your body breaks them down and they're used for different things in your body. So you need all of these in your body. Yeah, okay? The x-ray looks, but you can't bend it during the day when it's warm. We will talk about that on the offline, sir. We'll talk about that on the offline. All right, let's see any other question. Okay, let's keep going. All right. This one is a funny one. I read somebody that said drinking Ogi cures typhoid. Are you kidding? Is Ogi antiparasitic? Ogi is not a medication for typhoid. And now, this is the time I'll pause and say, can we stop running tests on yourselves? You cannot be running tests of yourself. You have a fever. You have gone. You're going to do Widal test. Widal. If you've ever had malaria on left, your Widal is going to be positive. Typhoid, you run blood typhoid. Typhoid is not diagnosed by blood tests. Typhoid is diagnosed by your stool test, from your stool. Unless you are eating some food you are eating food from someone that has has typhoid, you clean their nyash, didn't wash their nyash, put their nyash inside food to transfer their feces into your food for you to eat. My sister, my brother, you are wasting your energy. Go see proper medical doctors. Last week we talked about finding the right professional for you, finding the right specialist for you. Don't be using a belly doctor. Don't be going to the chemist thinking that is foul. You are wasting your energy and you're wasting your time and you're hurting your body. I will tell you the truth. I will not lie to you. My ways may not be, I'm not a sugar coater. If you're looking for someone to sugar coat for you, it is not me. I will tell you the truth. Then, if you're waiting for energy, if you're waiting for someone to lie to you, it's not me. I won't lie to you. All right? Ogi does not cause typhoid. All right, drinking cold water prevents pregnancy is not true. It is not true. It is not true. I don't even know how to explain that more than it is not true. What do you take for hibiscus tea? I enjoy Zobo. I enjoy it. However, I think women in the first trimester should not have it because I think it causes contractions. So I tend to tell women that are pregnant, early pregnancy, do not drink it because I think it causes contraction. Something along the line. Don't quote me on that. But there's something with pregnant women with it. And also your period, if you're about your period, it causes contraction or something like that. So be careful drinking that. So don't, I will find Miss Larry, I'll find that research and I'll get back to you on that and I'll let you know. But I enjoy Zobo. I drink Zobo. I drink Zobo with pineapple. I enjoy it very well, you know? All right. All right. Women who have multiple children age faster because of biology. Seriously? Do I need to explain that one? That's not true. A lot of things influence you aging faster. Stress in your life, lifestyle that you live, are you eating proper diet? A lot of things make you age. Are you drinking water? People don't drink water. You don't drink water. Especially people that live in Nigeria. It is too damn hot for you not to be drinking water. You should carry a bottle with you or pure water. You need to be drinking water because you're losing water from sweat. You'll be thinking, oh, I didn't pee today. You're losing water from sweat, but you're not replenishing it. You need to be drinking water so your skin can be skinning. Can be what? Skinning. So you need to drink water. People are like, Mutiat, where's your skin? What is your skin routine? I will drink water. I'm my business. Water. Use it. It's good for your body. It's good for your soul. Dr. Mutiat has scattered table. I am breaking the leg of that table. That table's leg must be broken because if anybody sends nonsense to my mother again, because it's me that suffer it. Because you send it to me as my daughter is a doctor. Muti, let me tell you something. Stop sending nonsense to my mother. Anyways, it's the cloves. I think it's the cloves that's using. I think it's the leaves itself, Miss Charlotte. I would double check. I will get back to you on that one. I'll write on that one. All right. Let's see. Oh, sleeping under the fan causes cold is a lie. Sleeping under the fan does not cause cold. A virus causes a cold. And now is where I break to tell you. Because all these things just be triggering memories in my head. This is when I break to tell you that if you have a cold, if you have a virus, stop taking antibiotics. It does not work. It's like you're using medication used to kill a goat. You want to use it to kill an insect. It won't work. I can't even explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Viruses and bacteria are different things. Virus is different. Fungus is different. Bacteria is different. Parasites are different. They are all infectious. They will infect you. However, to treat them, you don't need the same. You can't use the same thing to treat them. An antibacterial is used to treat bacteria infection. Antiviral is used to treat viral infection. Antiparasitic is used to treat a parasitic infection. Antifungal is used to treat fungal infection. So you have a fever, you have taken antibacterial, you're taking antibiotics. Auntie, what is wrong with you? It's probably a fungus. It won't go. And what you're also doing is, these bacteria are very, very smart. What you're doing is, once you start taking antibiotics that you don't need for no reason entirely, the bacteria will be like, so this is how you work. And then they'll do what? They'll develop defense against that bacteria. So when you actually need, towards the antibiotic. So when you actually need the antibiotic for something bacteria, it does not work. Because what? The bacteria in your system knows how to deal with it and they will negate the effect. Stop using antibiotics willy-nilly. No, unacceptable. Please go see a medical doctor, not a chemist. not a nurse. No, I'm a nurse. My kind of nursing is different. I'm a nurse that prescribes. I studied. I have a doctorate. I'm not an Abele nurse. I don't hold a bachelor's. I hold a doctorate. Different. Don't go and say bachelor's nurse or bachelor's preferred nurse and ask them to prescribe for you. They can't. It's not their scope. They're not allowed to do that. If you do that, you are using your own hand to kill yourself. Let's continue. HIV/AIDS can be cured by traditional medicine. Imagine, do not let people lie to you. I thought we talked about this earlier in a Boko cleanser. HIV is treated with antiviral, specific antivirals, not only viral. And you know, HIV, there are different strains of HIV. You do know that, right? HIV is not HIV. You can have HIV and still be infected with another HIV because there are different strains of antivirals. It could set us out and go, but can there be? Yes, there can be, but you need a doctor to diagnose. We can use your symptoms and use your the color of your phlegm and all that to determine, to find, to treat. But most people just have a cold and immediately start taking antibiotics. It doesn't work that way. You shouldn't do that. All right. What supplements do you recommend for women in their 40s? It depends on your body. It depends on what you are deficient in. Supplements, like I said, we'll discuss supplements next week. Tune in next week and we'll discuss that. All right. Let's see. What else? High blood pressure only affects older people. That's a lie. Babies have high blood pressure. Babies have hypertension. When I say babies, I mean babies. There's some babies that have high blood pressure. A teenager can have high blood pressure. A young adult can have high blood pressure. Anybody can have high blood pressure. I think we need to revisit my blood pressure video. I think I have one already, but I can redo another one to see, maybe, we might learn something new today at that point. But anybody can have high blood pressure. And hypertension is a silent killer. When it starts to hurt, that's it. It doesn't hurt. But when you start to see the effect of high blood pressure on your body, it's gone. There's no repairing it. So this is why you also have to do physicals yearly. You need to go to your doctor and you have to let them run blood work on you and do, check your blood pressure and all that. You don't need to be checking blood pressure. Most of you don't know how to check blood pressure. You'll be walking under the sun. You've worked 10 hours a day. You come and sit down, come and check your blood pressure. And my blood pressure is 160/80. Of course it's going to be elevated. Most of you don't know how to take blood pressure. Maybe that will be a next video I will do. I'll do a snippet on how and when to check your blood pressure. You just don't check blood pressure. And also, in Nigeria, when you go do blood pressure with those people that will sit there, I once was having fun. Yeah, they didn't know who I was, and my mom was just laughing. As in my mom or my sister, somebody that was with me was just laughing. Because they like, auntie, come and check your kiniko. I was like, okay, let me go. And I sat there and I sat down and they put something like this size on top of my thigh, and they were trying to check my body system. You don't know, I was born and raised in Lagos. And when they were done, your liver needs help, your kidney needs help, your kidney needs help. And then we have this agbo here that I was just laughing. My sister was just laughing. Everybody was just laughing. People that knew who I was and what I did, they were just laughing. But I sat there and let them finish everything they were doing. I was just like, this is a waste of time. And I scolded them on it. Like, you're wasting people's time. You're stealing people's money. You are hurting people that don't know better. Don't go and sit under some canopy and let them use something, put it on your leg. That's bullshit. That doesn't work. All right. Let's see what else is here that we can. Any questions before I continue? Okay. Next. Ooh, time is flying today. Oh my God. I think I'm having so much fun. All right. This one I want to look for trouble. I will look for trouble. All those short, poor people. Those short, poor people, if you know, you know. Short, poor people that will be selling you water. They will tell you if you put some panty liner inside the water and you drink it, it will cure something. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. That is not true. Because every time I read that thing, it makes ionic boxers that cure something. What else do they sell? All those nonsense like shoes that can prevent stroke. My dear, that's a waste of money. If you have money you want to waste, I am available. So waste your money on me. Let me help you spend this money that you have that you don't know what to do with. I can help you. I'm here. Send me the money. Make it rain on me. Ask for my account, I will give it to you. Instead of spending money on those useless panty liner waters that don't work. That is a waste of energy. Don't do that. That's not good for your health. Now, before I go, it's 4 more minutes ago. Do we have any questions for me? When I was saying just those work I did after that. Oh, my baby fell for that. Sorry, Sorry. Cups. What do you mean cups, man? Please explain. When they say too much thinking causes hypertension, not per se. They will say stress. Okay, if you're stressed and you're not taking care of your body, biologically, it does not cause hypertension. It raises your blood pressure. Does that make sense? It doesn't cause hypertension. It raises stress, raises your blood pressure. Now, you don't want your blood pressure raised at all times. Now, when you're doing something strenuous, your blood pressure will rise up and it will come back down. That's how it's supposed to be. But when your blood pressure stays elevated for a long time, it can result in hypertension. So that's why stress does not cause it per se. It just elevates your blood pressure. You don't want that. You don't want to do that. All right. Why do you look? Ebe, come out, Ebe. Ebe, come on, Joe. I have a question. You should be answering. You should be answering your question. Or the nurse practitioner. Meanwhile, Ebe Anya right here is a family nurse practitioner. She has a telemedicine practice. If you're ever in the United States and you're looking for a telemedicine practice, please, Ebe, write the name of your telemedicine practice on here so we can talk about it. Okay. What you asked? What else they sell that kills the stress? Oh, cups. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah. Oh yeah, that cup. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, no, don't waste your energy. Again, if you want to waste your money, Mutiat is here to help you spend your money. I know how to spend money. Even though I'm on a budget, I can spend your own money and put my own money on a budget. Forget that. I'll add it to my savings to use to buy a brand new car. Send me your money. Send me your money. Italawa. Send me your money. Italawa. Send me your money. If you have money to spend, I will. Quick care. There we go. Quick care providers. That is Ebere. Ebere is a nurse practitioner. All right. She's a nurse with an advanced practice. She can prescribe, but this is not a free service. So if you connect to her as telemedicine services, I think she's licensed in Texas and New York. I forget where. Please, Ebere, write it in there so people can see. If you're ever in the United States, she can, telemedicine. She can take care of you, write prescriptions and all that good stuff. So that's that. How about cold water causing pneumonia? Cold water does not cause pneumonia. Pneumonia is a bacterial disease. It's a bacterial illness. You don't get cold water. You don't get it from, no. Pneumonia is bacterial. It's a bacterial infection of your lungs, for lack of a better word. That's the easiest way I can put it right now. You know what? Let me be writing all these things down, because what did I say we're going to talk about? Next week, we're going to talk about supplements. Oh, I'm hungry. It's time to eat. Next, we're going to talk about pneumonia. We're going to revisit hypertension. All right. What else did we talk about? Texas and New York. Yep. That was right. She's licensed in Texas and New York. So please, if you need telemedicine services, Ebere is your girl. All right. Let's see. You're so much fun me learning. Oh, I am glad. That's what I pray for. That's what I want. I want you to learn and unlearn. I deliver my education in a way that you understand. We Nigerians, we don't like soft hand. You need someone that will pretty much batitani. So, kind of situation. But I am a very pleasant person. I'm very easygoing. This is my personality. I'm not mean. I'm not a bully. I'm just who I am. This is me. If you have any questions, please step into my inbox. And please don't forget to share this video as you're learning and unlearning. Please make sure others are able to learn. This is all I ask. I'm not asking for your money. I'm not asking for anything from you. I'm not promoting anything. All I'm promoting is accessibility to healthcare. So you can have information, so you can better empower yourself in the way you take care of your body. All right. Please make sure you share this video, engage with my video, so that way I can have more followers and we can all learn and be, we can empower ourselves. Okay. Thank you. God bless you. See, you are paying. I will send you a gift. Don't worry, Miss Abisinuola. You have food. What do you have? I'm coming. We'll talk later on the offline. I have food in the house too, Jari. But I still want. Don't give me spicy food, Ebere. All right. The right way to check blood pressure. right away to check blood pressure. All right. Okay. And I think that's it. It is 30 minutes already. I try to keep this short so we can all have fun and I don't burn through your data. Next week, we are going to be talking about supplements. All right. Supplements, why you need them. Do you even need them? You know, why, all that good stuff. We're going to talk about supplements. So let me write it down. That's my topic for next week as it came to me. So bottom line, have a beautiful Sunday. Have a beautiful beginning of the week, the week that's coming up, and have a pleasant day. And please, 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 I'm begging you in the name of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, share this video, like and follow my page if you come across me. My name once again is Dr. Mutiat OG, Dr. Mutiat Sunshine, because the OG people are saying, why don't I mention OG? Dr. Mutiat OG, okay, for the OG people of Umaya, I have mentioned your name. Dr. Mutiat Sunshine. We talked about it, Miss Tonia. Air fryer does not cause cancer. Usage of air fryers does not cause cancer. No. Let's see. All right. Answer. I mean, come on, move. I'm not answering your question. I'm not answering your question yourself. All right. It has been fun. And now let me figure out how to stop this video. All right. I don't know how to stop it. So we're going to be here for a while till I know how to stop it. Oh, and you'll be able to choose if you want to stay or delete it.